Hello everyone out there in YouTube land. Woo! It's your boy, Brad Allen Hensley, coming to you once again from my apartment, but on a new computer. That's right, I got a new computer, ladies and gentlemen. Watch out. There's no way to stop me now. Ha ha! Drop your cocks and grab your socks. Ha ha! From now on, this is what I'm going to be using to make my lengthy videos. My shorter videos will still be made on my phone. However, this video here, this video here is just, well, let me adjust that a little bit here. There we go. It's just a little bit to show that, you know what, while people may not believe it to be true, may not want to admit it, but truth of the matter is, Donald J. Trump, our president, in no way colluded with Russia to steal, quote unquote, the election. He is a duly elected president. Now that the Russian collusion investigation started by the butt-hurt Democrats is over, now maybe we as Americans can get back to the business of coming together to help out our neighbors and our friends. Put behind us the race-baiting bullshit, divisive politics of the Democrats that they have been feeding and cramming down everyone's throat for going on 3 years now. Think about it. For going on 3 years, well over 2, going on 3, all we've heard, he's going to be impeached, he's going to prison, his family, everyone he knows is going to prison, he colluded, he obstructed, he did this, he did that, he did this, he did that, this, that, this, that, this, all illegal. But the truth of the matter is, the only one that did something illegal was Hillary Rodham Clinton, when she forced the Democrat Party to say she won the primary to get where she could be the one running for president instead of Bernie Sanders. It should be told, I think, had it been Bernie and Trump running against each other, it would have been a much better election and maybe, just maybe, a lot closer. But instead it was Hillary. And when she lost, she couldn't take that like an adult. God forbid that. What'd she do? She blamed everybody and their twin brothers and sisters, except herself. First she came out with, it was the Russians that helped them. It was the Russians. Then she said, it was WikiLeaks. Then she said, it was the fact that white women are too stupid to think and vote for themselves. Their boyfriends, brothers, fathers, husbands have to tell them who to vote for. Then she fell back on Russia once again. Then she said it was because of the right the alt-right media. She had the conspiracy of the alt-right media conspiring against her with Trump's help to defeat her. The truth is, Americans, true blue, patriot to the core Americans, voted Donald J. Trump into office. He is doing what he said he would do. More than likely in 2020, he will still be our president. Whether you like the man or not, you damn well should better respect the office that man holds. Which I could tell from the comments of AOC and the hijab wearing Ilhan Omar and I'm gonna sleep my way to the top, Kamala Harris. Don't. Well, boys and girls, let me tell you this. The left want our freedoms. They want to take away all of our rights. Make it where only the government is the ones in control. When in reality, the government doesn't control shit. It is the common man and woman, you and me as Americans, who control and run America. How, you may ask? It's simple. We, the people, have the power. After us, it is the states that have the power. The federal government basically has some power, but not a lot. The states can veto any federal law. Did he just say that? Yes, I said that. They can make a law. They can make a law in their state to not pay attention to the federal law. And I gotta say, Missouri made me proud when they did it concerning the confiscation and banning of guns. Damn if they didn't make me proud. Hell, they made me want to move there, and I'm not even from there. So you see, ladies and gentlemen of America, we, the people, have the power. We, the people, are the boss. We, the people who vote, are the true governing class. Governing rulers, whatever you want to call us. But we are the ones with the power. We are the ones who control everything. Think about it. But let me give you some things to think about. Facts. Which don't give a fuck about your feelings. Because little mind shocker, a little mind blower, feelings aren't facts. No matter how much you want them to be, they're not. Fact number one. Donald J. Trump does not take a salary, except the bare minimum that is needed to pay the White House staff. Fact number two. He gives his salary every 4 months to a worthy, needing family, whether they're white, black, yellow with orange polka dots. It don't matter. As long as they are American citizens, he gives them the money. Now, fact number 3. He took $250,000, or was it million? Anyway, 250, I think it was thousand, out of his own pocket and gave it, no strings attached, gave it for the Treasury. Said, here, pay down our deficit. Then he took the money from his overseas holdings, and he doesn't get that money. That money goes to the Treasury. Fact number 4. Before he even took the oath of office, 350,000 new jobs were created because 320 companies came back to the U.S. to make their products here. Fact number 5. Since Donald J. Trump's tax reform bill, there have been more companies coming in and hiring Americans than ever before. Obama said, what's he going to do to fix the economy? Wave a magic wand around? What's he got, a magic wand that'll fix the economy? Trump's talking a growth of 3 to 4% annually. That'll never happen. The new norm is 1%. No, Trump killed that. Trump showed that through negotiations and being fair, growth economically would occur. And lo and behold, it has. Fact number 6, I think it is. Is simply this. The lowest unemployment of African American, Latin, white, Asian, Middle Eastern, any culture in the history of our country. Why? Well, for one, we have a lot more people than we've ever had before. That's for starters. For 2, all the new jobs that came back. AOC will say, well, then, of course the unemployment's low. Most people are working 2 or 3 jobs. That's not how unemployment works, AOC. That's not how the stats work. The stats work and show that it's the lowest unemployment because people are going to work. They want to work. Companies are hiring them. They're working. Lowest unemployment because of that. Lowest people on welfare thanks to Donald Trump. These are all facts. Think about these. And think about this. 8 years of Obama. Our nation's economy suffered. We were in the worst economic state since the Great Depression. Highest unemployment in the history of our nation since the Great Depression. Damn. Under Trump, There's a lot of new small businesses that are being started, local businesses that are starting. Why? Because of the tax reform, people have a little extra money now to where they can start businesses, which will be able to put their children through school and pass on a legacy. That is the American dream. That is what Donald J. Trump is bringing back to America. The fact that internationally he has negotiated hard and won his negotiations for the most part. What does that mean? That means that America is no longer getting screwed by other countries. It means America is getting a fair shake of the stick. We're not screwing them. They're not screwing us. Business 101. Everybody profits when business is done properly and respectfully. Yes, it is about compromise as well. That is why he has had to change his stance a little bit on some issues. However, he did not change his stance with North Korea, and he won that one. He went back to renegotiate, as he said he would. Kim Jong-un wanted to try to play hardball. What did Trump do? He said, fine. You want to do that? He walked away. Let Kim Jong-un stew for a bit. Now Kim Jong-un is wondering, is he going to have China come in and fuck us up? Or is the American military going to come in and fuck us up? Because truth be told, another fact for you, Korean War never ended. We have just been in a ceasefire. Think about these facts and realize they don't give a fuck about your feelings. Facts don't care. Facts just are. Think about this as well. The party that started the Ku Klux Klan, Jim Crow laws, and all the bad shit that went on back in the day, Democrats. The Republican Party has always fought for the minorities. Lyndon Baines Johnson is on record as saying the best way to control those niggers is with welfare. Make them dependent on the government and they will vote Democrat every time. Keep them enslaved mentally and we've got them for life, for generations. And how did he do that? When he started up Section 8. He took the fathers out of the African American homes, booted them out, told the girls, if you kick out the old man, you'll get more money. So they did. And look what that has brought the African community. Nothing but gang violence, regular violence, high rate of breaking and entering to support drug habits, drug addiction, high volume of rapes, and other sexual assaults. Wonder why that is. Because mama has to go out and work. There's no dad in the house, so there's no one there to teach the children right from wrong. So what do? They learn it on the street. And everyone knows the street has always had a fucked up sense of right and wrong. Again, these are all facts. And nothing but the facts, so help me God. Or Allah or Buddha, whatever you believe in. So think about this. And ask yourself truly, who will fight for your rights? Who will fight so that you keep your rights? Who will fight to keep this country great? Economically, racially, everything. The answer? Donald Trump. That's what he's been doing. Donald Trump is not a racist. Donald Trump followers are not racist. Yes, there are bad people everywhere. So I'm sure that there may be one or two crazy racist and Donald Trump supporters. Yeah, sure, we know this. However, everyone who has done a school shooting or mass shooting in the last, let's say, 10 years, it has come out that they have been Democrat. Because the New Zealand thing, he wasn't down with Trump. He didn't like Trump, but he liked Mao Zedong, communism, and socialism. Isn't it funny how that happened right before the Mueller report was going to be coming out, which should have been big news. The Mueller report's done. Let's focus on getting it out. Let's focus on making sure everyone can see it. Nope. Mass shooting happens. Change the subject. Mueller report comes out. Hardly any people pay it a second thought. I, for one, would love to see what is in the Mueller report. Unredacted. 100% truth and open transparency. I would love to see what's on that report. I would also love to see the whole letter that the Attorney General wrote, stating that there is no collusion, there is no evidence of obstruction, no evidence of collusion, no evidence of any wrongdoing by Donald J. Trump or any member of his friends and or family. Actually, he said is any member of his family and or associates. Wow. That is how you win. That is why we needed Trump in the office. The man knows how to win, and that's what he does best. And he's working for us. Well, everyone out there on YouTube, this was supposed to be just a quick little video, but wow, 24 minutes. Just a new one on my laptop, my new laptop. So, as always, love your country. Don't trust your government. Be kind, be generous, and love one another. And until next time, I'll be seeing you.